Hi guys, rugby training is back, which is really good. It was fucking freezing today. Um, we had the lads do a Bronco run, which I'm uploading now currently, so you'll see it soon. It's been a while since I've done a Bronco run. Did loads of them before, did beep tests, so I'm very happy that this time around I'm the one actually running the Bronco run, or sorry, running as in, setting it and telling the lads what their times were. Um, Yeah, I used to do quite a few of them in training, and really the last one I did was 2023 in pre-season. So now it's nice that I get to do them and punish all the lads. It's been a good day. Good to get back out training. Like it was very cold, but always puts me in a good mood. And like I felt like, oh, could I be arsed? Here's the thing, like that I want to just highlight is that I was there thinking, oh, fuck it, I don't want to go training, and the hassle of going to and from. But it does put me in such a good mood, and I'm not in my own head. I'm completely out of my own head, and I'm focusing on the training, and it's just something therapeutic where it kind of gets you thinking differently. So I would recommend it in that regard, where you're just like in a different headspace. You know what I mean? You're not in that shitty headspace of, and it's quite selfish in a way, like of all your problems and all the negatives going on. You're kind of helping somebody else out. Sure, you're not necessarily 100%, but even if you're only contributing a little bit, like some training sessions I'll contribute a lot, some I'll hardly contribute anything. I'll just be kind of going, yep, yep. And they'll say, oh, can you go and do this drill? And I'll be like, oh yeah, yeah. But it's mad how I could go from, let's say, Sunday didn't feel very good, then yesterday, Monday, didn't feel great either. Like I hadn't slept well, so felt kind of shitty, but went for my swim, felt a lot better, and then today I feel a whole lot better. So it's really good. Definitely, like, get out of your own head. That's the best advice, and it really does work. This brain of ours, if you are riddled with depression, unfortunately, then what will happen is you won't know your own mind. You'll think, oh, do what's comfortable. No. And that's what I wanted to talk about. It's the main topic. I just wanted to give you an update. I want to talk about the comfort zone and how there's a saying, the comfort zone is where dreams go to die. And it's true. It really is. The comfort zone is like, you feel comfortable and you're not pushing yourself. You're never challenging yourself, and you get bored, you get stagnant. That's why when you've achieved all that you can do in one area, you feel bored. You feel like, oh, there's so much more that I can be doing, and there always is. Never stop learning. That's the main thing. Like, you can start to get very comfortable, and I'm not saying you should always, like, as I've learned myself, you shouldn't do stuff every single day that makes you uncomfortable, because that'll wear you out. There is no perfect answer, really. That's why I'm saying we look to all these people, and I'm saying the importance of role models, but that's a set of values as opposed to, I want to be this person. You are you. You always will be. You can take values from people and put them all together like what you would like, but you can't be running yourself ragged all the time. It will catch up with you, and living in a constant state of stress will kill you young. You'll die young if you're always stressed out. It'll just wear you down. I've been worn down because I've been so stressed out, and it's no way to live. Having said that, the comfort zone is where dreams go to die, because you're never pushing yourself, you're never putting yourself out. I don't think society nowadays, and I've said this before, I don't think we encourage people to get out of their comfort zone, because we teach them that they have to be good at everything. You've got to be good at everything first time. If you make a mistake, oh, you idiot, how could you be so stupid? No, it's this way. How did you not know that? We don't train people properly. My mum was talking to one of her friends who I won't mention the company, but she used to be a trainer, for gowning. So like clean room gowning in a big fancy pharmaceutical company. And having worked on one myself and not being given the proper training, like not be a proper instructor, and then hearing her saying the same thing, it seems to be a universal thing of there's no training now. They're not designating people to train you on your gowning, which is really important. I just see so much laziness and no one bothering their arse to train people. These big corporations are kind of going, oh, you don't really need it, and they're all trying to maximise profits wherever they can. But then you're not getting a good product. You're not training people the right way. You're not training them to do the job to the highest standard, because if they're not getting trained by someone who actually knows what they're doing, how the fuck are they going to produce the best results? Like, if you've provided me with all the training that you can, you've got every right to expect me to do the job to the utmost standard. I fully accept that. That's perfectly reasonable. If you've provided me with all this training, then you have every right to demand that I do the best job possible. But if people are taking away these trainings, how do you expect people to learn? And that's the thing. That's why I'm talking about role models, and that's why I made those videos before this one. Because how the fuck are you supposed to do something, and how are you supposed to grow as a human being if no one teaches you anything? Like, when I started a job in a cafe, I wasn't even shown how the dishwasher worked. And like, dishwashers work differently. I just started washing the dishes, but they're like, oh no, not that setting, this setting, and giving out to me. And I said, well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? You couldn't even tell me that. Like, it was a training day. It was literally a day designated to me learning, and they couldn't even show me. So that's something, alright, isn't it?